Welcome back. Test drive time. That's 1957 Chevy Bel Air. Of course, we're going to be checking everything out. This is a 4-door 57. It does have no power steering on this. It does have power brakes, aluminum radiator. AC does work, so it should be a good driver. Beautiful paint job. White top. It's like a orangish red on the paint. Leaning towards red more. So you got chrome and the gold accents. Dual exhaust out the back. And throughout this video, we'll go over any kind of flaws, tell you what we see that is wrong. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available. Go to maplemotors.com. Any other questions? No problem at all. Give us a call, 615-822-4444. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. About time to roll out, but first, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? This one starts up well, and we tried to fix the temp gauge on it, but it is just broken. The temp gauge likes to max out. She's actually cold right now. Same with that AC, it's already starting to turn. Radio works good. Like I said, AC's already blowing cold in here. Looking around the interior, it's a really nice car. Same with the headliner, it's already done. Wipers. Switch is a little loose on the wipers. It does work though. Gas gauge, I do believe it works. We'll take it down the road and make sure it moves, but usually if it's about that halfway mark, it gives me a good indication it is coming up on the dash. You can actually see the turn signal blinking there on both sides. Okay, what about the horn? Did you place your bets? It does work, good deal. Okay, well, I'm gonna let her warm up a second. We don't need this for now, and we'll take off down the road and see how she runs and drives. All right, here we go. We're gonna take off down the road. I got my seatbelt on. Luckily, this one has seatbelts. Sometimes cars won't have seatbelts or something like that, and people think that we have to put them in. We're not required by law here in Tennessee to do any of that. I went ahead and answered your question. They got rid of emissions altogether here for one. Here we go. Gas gauge is floating back, so it's working. Got about a half a tank. A little bit of a right pull on the steering. It's not bad. Maybe an alignment issue. It definitely has it. She's got plenty of pep, plenty of pull, but I don't think the kickdown's hooked up. Yep, neutral. Yeah, because when you put her to the floor, that's your detent cable. A transmission shop can hook that up to your carburetor and get that working for you. You can always shift down one. Speedo is working. It seems to be a little bit fast. Look at them brakes, they're touchy. I was told there was brake lines in the trunk, but these brakes feel wonderful. I mean, you got a big toe them though, because they'll send you into the steering wheel. Idle is a tad bit on the low side, and I'm about positive I could take a screwdriver and just barely turn it up, and that right there is gonna bring it up to where you can cut your AC on without any issues. It's still fine. get some outside shots. We'll get some undercarriage pictures. And end with picking out the flaws. If you have any questions by the end of the video, that's no issue at all. I'll literally send you more straight to your cell phone. Just kind of tell me the areas you want gone over, and I'll have it to you in no time. All right, I'll be right back. Time to roll out. Well, they said this one checks out, and I think it does too. They also said there's a little bit of an oil leak underneath. They knew about it and told me about it. I wanted to see that undercarriage shot, and I definitely could tell there's a little bit of an oil leak. Still running strong, feels good going down the road. A little bit of a right pull on that steering, like I said. I'm gonna do the walk around on this one once we get back to the lot. Look for chip scratches, rust dents. Check this bump in the road right here, I'll point it out. definitely the smoothest one of the day. Brakes are so touchy. They're so quick to stop. But definitely the best suspension of the day on all the test drives. I've done 3 so far. That was like it wasn't even there. Overall, I think this is a pretty nice car. We're gonna be picking out the flaws when we get back to the lot. So stick around for that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that notification button. That's gonna alert you anytime I post classic cars for sale. Also hit subscribe, and that's also gonna give you access to all of our videos anytime they're posted, and I do appreciate that. See the exhaust burning a little bit of oil smoke off. Just got a little bit of a leak down there. Maybe we'll be able to tell from the undercarriage shot exactly where it's coming from. All right. Well, I'll be right back with more on this ride. All right, let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. There's some little stains on the side there. I think that'll come out. Little scuffs here. A little bit of overspray on this side. Light pitting around the headlights. A little overspray around it too. Inside there. And down this side of the car. Got some little waves here. Bubbles in the corner. A little thick on the paint. Spot here on the side's been touched up. Chips. Just on that little skirt in the back. Here, midsection, spot there, grease on the door, over the top of the paint here, looks like a little chip on top. Antenna's good. Front window's good. I like how it's wide open here. Little bubbles popping up on the top. Back window doesn't look messed up. Got some bubbles popping up here. It's chemical peel. Bad prep in the corner. Little pitting on the bumper in the back. Chips. Spot here. Chips in the jams. It's got a few chips in the jams, don't it? Extra brake lines in here. Trunk's not bad. Let's look up in the package tray though. Trunk lid, pretty good. On down with it. Shut's good. Little spots popping up here. But down this side, chips, little rust bubbles on the door. Here in the front, tiny little spot too. Zooming in on anything I see here. Touch-up marks. Actually, that's a scratch. Kind of look like it blended. Chip in the corner. Scuff here. Blemish here in the corner as well. Went up over the roof. All right, let's check out the interior. This car's nice on the inside, that's for sure. Got chips on your steering wheel. I'm gonna give her some gas. So, apparently she likes to float out after you cut her off for a little while. I came back, I think she's been sitting about 10 minutes or so. Definitely floated out. Give her just a second here. Remember when I talked about the idle being a little low? Might be a chance for me to tune it up. Turn that idle up just a hair. We'll let out and see what it does. It's cleared out now. It actually sounds better. Just a little flooded. Coming on down with the hood on this one. Bubbles on the trim. Bird crap. Alright guys, you know the drill. Check out maplemotors.com for detailed pictures, financing, and shipping, and I will see you in the next video.